Man, what's going on, YouTube? How you guys been? Hope you guys have been having a blessed week. Man, I had to take a couple days to just rest. I went out of town to go visit my family this past weekend. And before I even went, I knew that this trip was gonna do something to me spiritually. And I want to share with you guys some of the things that the Most High gave me as some confirmation, and also he let me know some things that I need to work on and to share with you guys. So before I dive in, I would ask if you guys can like, share, and subscribe. I would really love and appreciate it so I can get in this algorithm and start reaching those more people that I can inspire and motivate. I just want to be able to reach the correct people that need to hear this message. So if you can do that, I appreciate it. So there was something big that I want to speak about upon visiting my family. There's a couple of key moments, but this one moment was I was visiting my old job. And when I walked in, it was nothing but love. Everybody welcomed me as if, I just, like I was there and I took a quick break, like it was beautiful. Now, I've had some friends that I work with at this job that I grew up with. And one of those friends that I have, he was there, and he just kind of, he acted like I didn't exist. And that spoke to me. Now, I didn't take it personal, but the Most High made that apparent in my mind. And I want to share something with you guys. Never feel wrong for elevating or taking your life to a different level if people aren't receptive of that. And I'm not coming at this guy. I have nothing but love for this friend that I had. But it is not wrong for me to make the moves that I did if these people didn't want to make them too. I also had a friend that I met up with, and she told me that, she got a new vehicle, and she was saying that she feels kind of bad because the people around her, she can't really go to those people and say, oh, like I got a new car, because it will appear as if she is trying to stun on them. And I said, you can't allow yourself to feel bad for God's blessings. Let me say that one more time. You cannot feel bad for what God has blessed you with. If God has blessed you with a new house, a new car, more money, an abundant being abundant for yourself, a new body, you can't feel bad because you were blessed with that. And this is what I told her. I said, whoever is thinking that you're stunning or you flexing, they're fleeting. They are fleeting. They are not of God's will yet, because it's not that they can't be. They're just not there yet. And they're going to look at what you're doing as hate. They're going to hate on it because they don't understand it. They hate what they don't understand. They hate what they don't understand. People hate what they don't understand. Guys, hear me with that. And you should never feel wrong for what God has blessed you with. Okay? When I went to that job and I seen how everybody embraced me except for the people I grew up with, I didn't feel bad. I understood it. I understood it because we were not in that frequency anymore. Even though I tried to show love, which I did, and that's my biggest problem in me being an empath. I'm going to tell you guys this, who are empaths that watch this. Don't feel bad that you try to show love, but just be smart, okay? Because some people don't deserve your energy. Some people don't deserve the love that you have. Your love is deep. Your love is true, okay? You show love even when you're not supposed to. And that's my biggest thing that I'm working on, and I want you to understand it's not just you, okay? We're talking to each other. You listen to me when I say this. Don't change who you are because people can't reciprocate that energy or that love, okay? You always be that way. Just know and discern who to give it to. And don't be green, okay? You can't be green. When I say being green, I mean you can't just give yourself your energy to everybody. You can't give your knowledge to everybody. You can't give your pearls to everybody. You can't sit and tell your plans to everybody. You can't sit and think that everybody's cool, bro. Sis, you can't. That's what I mean by being green. You got to discern. You got to be able to know who and where to share your blessings. You got to tread lightly, but you can't change yourself because of the world not being responsive to who you are as an empath. You can't. You still got to shine, bro. Sis, you still got to shine. You got to be able to persevere. You just got to discern. And some of these people that you met in your life, they can't go with you. They just can't roll with you. It's all love. But that's what that taught me when I was there. When I went to visit home. I'm around people that embraced me, that loved me, that literally blessed me when I was out there. Financially blessed me. My spirit was blessed. Being around my family, being around people that I love. And do you know the amazing thing that I want to share with you guys? Most of the people that showed me love were complete strangers in my life until I actually made connections. Sometimes the people that you want in your life, they're just not going to be able to show that love, or they're not going to be there. It's going to be the people you didn't expect. Just to give you that. Sometimes the people that you want in your life, that you thought was going to be in your life, it's going to be the people you didn't expect. It's going to be the ones that were just characters in your life that you thought were passing by. No, these are the people that really care about you, that show that love. And you can't feel bad about that. Another thing I want to tell you guys, we got to take each day at a time. How are we going to sit there and feel like we have the luxury to worry about tomorrow or next week when God gave us today? He gave us today, right? He gave us today to worry about. Not even worry about it. We're supposed to conquer each day. He blessed us with another 24 hours. He blessed me to talk to you. And he blessed you to listen and to take this advice. So who are we to worry about how we're going to pay rent, how we're going to get to work, how we're going to get to our goals? Do that today. Plant that seed today. For real. How you going to sit there and feel like you just got tomorrow or next week? Tomorrow's not promised. All prayers to what's going on in Florida right now. You don't know what's going to happen. Your reality can change in a second. In a second. And for you to think that you just are graced with another day, you got to slow it down, man. You got to give grace. You got to give gratitude for what God has blessed you with right now. God has blessed you with a beautiful home, a shelter. He's blessed you with knowledge. He's blessed you with resources. He's blessed you to be healthy, to be able. You can't sit there and take that for granted because you're worried about how you're going to keep up. Don't worry about that. Give that to God. He's going to take care of that. You plant those seeds today. You worry about, and let me stop saying the word worry, because we're not worrying about nothing. The chosen ones, the most highest people, we're not worried about nothing. No, we give it to the Most High, and we work towards what we're trying to do. We work towards these goals. We work towards getting to our better self. We work towards our future. We don't sit and worry. We don't sit and stress. Because let me tell you something. Every day is not glitter. I just woke up, freshened up to talk to you guys. And I'm going to be real with you. It took me a couple days to even record. I had to get my mind right. This trip, I was tired and I was thinking about a lot. I had to figure out a lot of things. And then I realized, why am I worried? Why am I stressing? I just left a place where I understood love. I understood the lessons I need to learn. I need to understand my purpose, which is me doing this. While I'm thinking I need to do A, B, and C things at this span of time, this is what I need to be doing. This is where my heart is at. Speaking to you guys, encouraging you guys, letting you guys know that I'm right here with you, and to not stress. Don't give up on anything you're trying to do, and understand the people that you want to. Sorry, y'all, this is my watch. Well, dang, how you turn it off? There we go. Sorry for that. But the people that you want to go with you on this journey, some of them can't go. Listen. You got to be able to turn your fear into a strength. Turn that doubt into confidence. I met with my good friend. We had a workout session, which I'm truly thankful for. And I keep telling him, if you're watching this, bro, I'm gonna tell the people this. That workout session had me understand the doubt that I have for myself. And I want to share this with you because if you're listening, this may resonate with you. Sometimes in this path that we're in, we can doubt ourselves because we're not seeing the end goal right away. And I'm here to tell you, don't worry about the end goal. Worry about the progress. Worry about how far you've came. Look at how God put you in a different position. Don't look at the end result so fast that you don't finish, that you don't get to that end result. And you got to balance your mind, okay? You got to be able to balance your mind. Sometimes in this journey, we get unbalanced because of what we see on social media, because of what we have gone through. Whether we are going through something internally, whether we have sinned against our flesh, whether people, we start thinking about people. Whatever the case is, we tend to get distracted and we get off balance. Listen, find the Most High in all of your troubles. He will heal you. He will restore your mind. He will recharge you. He will give you that discernment. Okay? He will bless you. He will make you understand and know with him all things are possible, and to trust the process. Don't rush your process. Don't rush your process. Don't rush your journey. Okay? Don't rush it. Take this time to understand that God is blessing you. He's preparing you. The hurt that you feel, the pain that you feel, that's fleeting. Just like the people that feel like they got a head on you for what you accomplished, those feelings are fleeting. They're going to come and they're going to go. You got to remain and you got to stay grateful. Take this day at a time. Love the people that love you. Flower those relationships. Pray about those people too. Pray for the people that you are not in cahoots with anymore. Pray for the people that love you. Make sure they're protected. Another thing that I learned is we got to let go. We got to let go of the hurt. We got to let go of the pain. We got to let go of everything that is not for us anymore. Out of love. Listen, that could mean the friendships, the relationships, the food, the habit. You got to let it go. Let go and let God. Let go and let Yah. Let go and let Yah. Don't force anything. Let it go. Just let it go. That's really it. There's nothing else that needs to be said. Let it go. Whatever is for you is already claimed. Whatever is for you, the Most High has granted for you. Let everything else go. Let it go. That's something that I'm truly, I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I want to share with you. Let it go. Turn that pain into strength. Those lessons that you've learned, those ain't L's. Those are lessons. That love that you have, you gotta recharge, and you gotta give that to yourself. Let it go. Let that person go. Let him or her do what they need to do for themselves. If it's in his will, you guys will align. If not, you had your time. Let it go. Let that job go. Don't worry about why they didn't give you a raise. Don't worry about why they didn't treat you the way they did. It doesn't matter. You weren't supposed to be there. Let it go. Let that food go. All that sugar. All of that, those fats you don't need. Let it go. Let go of those habits. I'm almost like this is crazy, y'all. And I don't mean to say this to brag, but like I really used to smoke, like real stoner vibes. Like, for real. You won't catch me smoking. I just can't, like, I don't. And trust me when I tell you this. I understand 100%. I let it go. Y'all said there's something way bigger that I have for you. You gotta let it go. Let go of the lust. That's big for us right now, is this lust spirit. So many things that we see on social media. So many things that we are subjected to every day. Just let it go. Let go and give your life to this man. Or let the universe guide you. Whatever you choose to believe in. But let go of everything that's fleeting. Okay? I promise you. You will feel light. You will have understanding. Your purpose will be more clear. You will have more clarity in what you need to do and how you need to move in this life. And listen, y'all. It's okay to be loud in your growth for the right people. But privacy is powerful. Privacy and having discernment is powerful. But never feel like you have to keep everything about you a secret. Because there's people in this life that need to hear some of the lessons that you've learned so they can understand they're not alone and that they can get closer to the Most High or get closer to their purpose. But you have to discern. I'm going to always tell you that. You got to discern. Later down the line, when I reach a bigger audience, I want to share my testimony with you guys. But I'm waiting. That's why I ask if you guys can share and like and subscribe to this channel, because I have testimonies I want to share with you guys. Real deal testimonies. Because I know we all in this life, we go through stuff. And I have my stories and my stuff that made me who I am that I want to share with you. I love you guys, man. This trip taught me a lot. Taught me a lot about family and how you need to honor and cherish those who love you. Always show reciprocity in your friendships and relationships. Water each other. Let each other grow. Listen. Sometimes it's best to listen and to take heed to who is giving you knowledge. Sometimes it's just best to stay quiet and listen. You don't always got to be the one the upper hand on knowledge and the upper hand on knowing something. Sometimes it's best to just soak in some game. I learned a lot about energy. I learned a lot about how you can transmute your energy into a harmonious energy to bring people together. It's like alchemy. You know, you don't even realize it until you sit back and say, wow, like when I got there, the family came through. That's beautiful. That lets me know where my energy lies. Me being in this place allowed people to come through, and not only come through, but we had a blessed time. We had a fun time. We were having so much fun. Even the people I was seeing at my job, we had so much fun. The people that I seen amongst that trip, so much fun we had. It was love. You got to remember those things. You got to remember what you carry in this world. You got to remember where your spirit is. And if you feel like you're fleeting in your spirit, pray. Pray. And ask the Most High to recharge you. Ask the Most High to give you clarity on where to go. Turn your L's your L's are lessons. Turn that fear into strength. Turn that doubt into confidence. Let it go. Love. Don't ever feel like you have to change who you are. Just grow and learn and discern. Okay? Don't be green. Be aware. Because there's people out here that want you to not be yourself. There's people out here that don't want you to fulfill this purpose. There's people that don't want me to speak on this camera right now and tell you this. But I'm going to because I love you and I care about you. I got to get ready for work. But I just wanted to share with you guys. I'm sorry I've been gone for a couple of days. I just need to recharge, and reset from this trip. But I'm going to be back on here consistently. I love you guys. I hope you guys have a good day today. I'm going to be back with another video this week. And y'all bless. Shalom. Peace out.